Across this great nation, almost everyone has been affected in one way or another by this terrible onslaught. Mrs. Williams, I understand your husband is missing.
Yes,
Do you think he's dead?
Well,
Will you miss him? Will you marry again? What if he's laying in a ditch somewhere, with both his legs broken, calling your name? You will have to find another man, you know. You're no spring chicken.
Lives are shattered. The nation is in chaos. Death and destruction sweeps the country. Foursquare Productions presents perhaps the funniest film ever made.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
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 T. McCluskey presents Arcade Talk Live Stream. Welcome to Arcade Wars.
Welcome everybody to Thursday edition of Arcade Talk. Hope you have a great week. The weekend is almost upon us, so hopefully you're having a great week. Hopefully you enjoyed that little attack from the Killer Tomatoes. Let's get Papa Brad on here.
What's happening, man? Wow, where'd that come from? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
I'm saying, man, Arcade Talk and Star Wars Review.
Donation super chat.
Woo! All right. Thank you so much, man. We've got a nice full house today.
Thanks, Kevin, for that super chat. $2 super chat. Thank you so much, man.
Should I say, well, hi to everyone. Welcome to the chat, Dan Z. Jason, good to see you here. Carlo is on a mission to play every Atari game. Aren't we all, Carlo? I played my Atari today, and I have to say, I did enjoy making the Carlo game of the week. This one's fire. You're going to want to stay for the end of the show to check it out. We got High Scores on Tap popping in. Good to see High Scores on Tap is here.
Good Goofy Foot.
Yep. E. Leo, Sean's Retro Arcade. Welcome to the show. Got Jason. Kevin Clausen. Thank you so much.
Thanks for that $2. Scott B. is in here. Did you say Ray?
Ray, welcome.
Or MJP.
MJP in the house. Mikey J Productions.
Got hobby hands. Hello, everyone. Welcome, everybody.
Got, Biggie D's Arcade here. Man, Biggie D's Arcade. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
What'd you think of the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, man? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
I think there's like an Atari 2600 game for that. I have to look that up. It's been a while since. I don't think I have that. I don't think I have that cart, but I think there's a game for it, believe it or not.
Is it?
I think so. It's one of them ones that's really kind of fuzzy. It's like, but I don't have that, but I do have the Porky's cartridge. That's another one that's like,
yeah, I remember Porky's. Yeah,
weird, super rare. Yeah.
Hey guys, are you worried about the point? I think it's 0.0116 flipper lag, so it's not even a second. It's like 0.01.
I'll let you know. It won't be too long. I'll have it in my hands.
It's really 0.01.
T. McCloskey, did we get these cabinets for free? We could say whatever the heck we want. We're gonna give you honest truth, right?
Yeah, when they finally show up, they should be showing up.
We don't have any reason to not be 100% truthful. I mean, we got it. We paid for them just like everyone else. So See, I mean, to me, it's all about how it plays, and how can you really can't tell that from a video. You have to play it yourself.
Yeah, you had to play it.
Once we play it ourselves, we'll give our honest opinions of what we think of it.
Jason said,
I'm excited.
Revenge of the Beefsteak Tomatoes, Atari 2600.
There is a game. See, Revenge of the Beefsteak Tomatoes.
Yep. Not scared, just upgrade the buttons to the gold leaf.
Yeah, that's what real pinball machines use.
Have you ever upgraded your ALP? Or you have the stock?
What? Mine is stock. Leave that off the screen, please.
Oh, I read that wrong. Is it? Yeah, it's milliseconds lag. Yes. So, which really is even the OTG, I do believe, is the same lag. So there's no difference in stock games in OTG, according to Wagner.
Yeah, looked like it was the same amount of the same amount.
And Ray says, "Sorry, Papa Brad."
Yeah.
What's up, Brooklyn?
Yeah, we could keep. Let's keep the drama off of the show. I really don't want to talk about any drama going on right now. But yeah, there are people that have grudges and stuff. I mean, it's been a long time. Welcome to the show, Brooklyn Menace.
What's up, Thor? Yeah, there's no. I'm down near Wilmington. There's no rain over here. Humid as shit today, but the sun was out. But I guess Raleigh's getting rain.
We had some flooding yesterday, man. It was crazy. It's crazy.
We had a little bit of rain yesterday, and we had a little bit of this morning. That's it. Nothing major. Do we know the lag of the 1080 ALP? Wagner did a video on that. I just don't remember what the lag is on that. I want to say it's the same, but I'm not real sure. Don't quote me on that. But Wagner did do a test on the ALP too. I just can't remember. I want to say it's about the same, but I'm not 100%.
Yeah, that'd be a good question for him. He's like a super tech guy. He probably knows all the specs. Yeah,
he did a video on. I remember watching it. I want to say it's about the same, but I can't remember 100%. I think everyone that got the SSF kit and paid the $50 for Atgames to install won't get their 4K pinball at the end of February. I know they're like in wave 3, so you could see it mid-February if you got the SSF kit installed.
Mm-hmm.
And Ray said, did you get your invoice yet, McCluskey? Yes, I did. I did get my invoice and I paid it. I got it for the SSF kit as well. Did you get your SSF kit, Pop Brad?
I paid the invoice. Yeah.
Even so SSF kit.
Yeah, everything's paid for.
Since we're talking about that, I did want to bring.
Don't get any tracking numbers or anything, but I'm assuming they're going to ship it, so I paid for everything. So,
because the Atgames did do a little update on some of this stuff. Popping in here and zooming in. Okay,
zoom, dude. Take that. It's the Team McCloskey Zoom.
You got a zoom, sucker. Okay, so this is talking about it. Here they're talking about the waves. Legend Pinball Addams Family. Wave 1 emails to complete pre-order purchases are being sent out in a total of 3 batches. Batch 1 emails were sent out to customers on January 19th, but you might not have got it until that Monday because I know they were having some issues. And then batch 2 emails will be going out the week of 129 through February 2nd.
Okay.
Which is next week. So hopefully they can get the batch 2 out before the end of the month. And then what's it say here? Batch 3 emails are orders that included SSF kit pre-installation and will be going out after batch 2 emails.
So if you got the SSF, you're automatically batch 3, huh?
Yeah, if you got it installed.
You got the installation of the SSF kit.
Yeah, wave 3. And he said we will post a later update on when to expect batch 3 emails.
Honestly, if I wasn't a YouTuber, I probably would have done that, just because, why not have them install it? It's not that much money, but I want it now. How about you, T. McCloskey?
I know. I can't wait, man. Dang, I've been waiting forever. They talk about batch 2 here. It says if you're part of batch 2, we sent out an email notification on December 30th that you should have received stating that there was going to be short delay in delivery. Remember that one? That's what they said it would be like 2 to 4 days.
Uh-huh.
Delay was 2 to 4 days. That's it. So that, I guess that's bringing you into the February 2nd.
Yeah.
And you could choose to keep your pre-order, or you can cancel, and we will refund you.
There's only one thing I'm going to say about Team McCloskey about the delivery. I hope I get both pieces.
I know
a lot of people, like in the past, they've gotten. I know this ships into 2 separate pieces. Like the back box is in one box, and the whole rest of the pinball machine, I guess, in the other box. I mean, I just hope they don't get split up, and I get like half of a pinball machine. You know what I mean?
And then 10 days later, you get the other half.
I know that totally happens. I have a story. I ordered the 2600 paddle controllers, and listen to this. I ordered them from Amazon, and I got a message. These have just been lost. They're lost. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Papa Brad? They've been lost. Have you ever had anything lost? Amazon sent you this package has been lost?
I don't think I ever have.
That's the craziest invoice I ever got. And they were like, what do you want to do? I said, well, I mean, I guess refund me if they're lost, you know. But it said like if they show up, it's yours. But as far as we know, it's lost. That's the craziest thing I ever had sent to me from Amazon.
Is it lost or was it stolen?
I mean, like, who would steal that? Like 2600 paddle controllers? Really? Come on.
They might not. The delivery guy or whoever stole it might have just said, what's in here?
Oh yeah, these are sweet. I could use these.
They're shaking it. Oh, something good in there.
Something good in there.
I mean, because how can things get lost?
They'll get home and get disappointed unless you're a fan of Pong, you know. I mean, unless they're a fan of Warlords. But I mean, it's just crazy. It's like that's the first time that ever happened.
Yeah, and how can things get lost nowadays with the barcodes and all that?
You got a super chat from Steps Gaming, great channel. Steps Gaming, welcome to Arcade Talk. Does the SSF stand for Super Street Fighter Kit?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, boy. But it wouldn't be great if Atgames got Capcom. I mean, you never know. Those secret agents that Atgames has got, they've been busy.
You never know.
They've been busy getting those plans for the Death Star. You never know what other companies are going to snipe next.
There it is.
Woo, there it is.
Finally. Take steps. Come on, Pop Bear. Let's dance. Woo.
Yeah, let's face it. Arcade went up. They've been losing licenses left and right. So you never know. You never know what Atgames is going to get next. Honestly, Zen Pinball was a huge win.
Yeah, huge. King Ed says, I had Amazon tell me they lost a 400-pound weight bench setup.
How do you lose that?
How do you lose that?
I've been all these years I've done Amazon. I've never had that message where that's like, we give up. It's lost. We just give up. You want your money back? We give up. That's crazy.
It's lost. I mean, how you lose a 400-pound bench? Somebody probably didn't want to freaking move that thing around, so it's like stuck in a warehouse somewhere.
Man, I'm so worried. Now, what if that's part of my pinball? Let's say I don't get a back box. I get just the bottom piece.
What if you just get the back box? I
just get the back box. Oh my god!
Because at least if you got the pinball, you could turn it on.
I'd be so upset. But hey, that's life. You can't control. There's only certain things you can control. You can't control the mail.
I know. Unfortunately, you cannot. Okay, this thing goes on and says, if you have not received the email to complete your purchase yet, you are most likely part of batch 2 or 3. If you think you belong in batch 1, that's the people that bought it on September 22nd through September 25th. If you think you're really in batch 1, I would give them a call or contact them just in case, and they probably can tell you. One other thing they said about the SSF kit says, one small note regarding SSF kit pre-orders for those who did not opt for pre-installation. You should have received an email already to complete your pre-order reservation. If you did not receive your SSF kit only pre-order purchase email, or you did not receive the email regarding the very short delay, an option to cancel your pre-order, and you believe you may be in batch 1, but did not receive the email to complete your pre-order, you can always reach out to us. So yeah, I definitely would if you think you're in batch 1.
Dude, that is one hell of a sentence there, man. How did you get through reading that? Wow, that is a complex sentence. Look how long that is with no periods. That's complicated, T. McCloskey. I'm confused.
I didn't even see that.
Scratch my head. Look at how long that sentence is. No punctuation.
That's a run-on sentence, right? Run-on.
I don't know if it is, but man, good Lord, that's a mouthful there. Yeah. Basically, yeah. If you think that stuff isn't the way it should be, you probably need to contact them. Probably is the idea.
That last paragraph is for people that just got the SF kit only. So
I hope Ray gets his invoice soon. I know he's waiting for his invoice. So at Games, get Ray his invoice. He's ready. He's ready to pay. He's ready to pay. I mean, I paid, and then I just got the thing back saying that they got it. They got it, but I didn't get any shipping information or anything.
Well, the three batches for first wave people from 22nd to 25th. The third batch is really for the people that got the SFF kit pre-installed.
Yeah,
that's why there's batch 3.
Like I said, that's really not a bad idea. If you don't need to get it quickly for any reason, I mean, why not let them do it? Yeah.
Did anybody in the chat get their invoice? I know somebody last chat said they did. I thought a couple of people did.
Yeah.
No
invoice here for the SSF factory kit install here.
Well, that's batch 3, which will be after batch 2, which batch 2 is the 29th through the 2nd. So batch 3 would probably be maybe the following week, February 5th through the 9th.
Yeah.
Just a guess.
Ray is ready. At Game. Send him his invoice. This man's ready to pay. Send this man his invoice.
I'm ready.
He's ready. I tell you what, man. When I paid that, it was like, this is definitely one of the more expensive home arcade things I bought, other than my main cabinet that I built myself. But that was a slow burn, T. McCloskey. I bought it in pieces, you know what I mean? It wasn't all at once. But
what's that?
My main cabinet that I built. I got bought piece by piece, But this is probably the most expensive home arcade that I've bought, I think.
It's my most expensive.
My most expensive.
By far.
So I hope At Games brings it, I hope they bring it. I know that this has been being worked on for a long time behind the scenes. And so I'm excited to see what they actually have made at this point.
Yeah, if anybody thinks there should be in batch 1, basically, I would reach out to them, see what they say. Or you can wait till next week when they send out batch 2, but
what's with all the talk about Oreos?
Oh, you didn't see that cabinet?
No.
Yeah, I saw it. I didn't watch the video, but I saw a picture of it.
I mean, there's all this talk about Oreos. I'm sorry, I'm out the loop. I don't know what the Oreo comments are for. Is Arcade went up making an Oreo cabinet for real?
I don't think so. I think somebody made.
Oh, it's a joke video.
Is it a joke video? I saw the thumbnail.
Seems like it would be, but you never know. Didn't they do a 7-Eleven Pac-Man or something?
I think somebody did.
They do those weird sponsorship things.
If it's real, I think somebody just
did it. Was the other ones they did? Kith. Arcade One Up has an Oreo cabinet. Is that for real? Is that a joke or is that real? Is that actually real or is that a joke?
Or did somebody
that would have to be a joke?
Or somebody reskinned it. I think somebody reskinned it.
No, Oreo Pac-Man. Is it real? Biggie D saying it's real. The Oreo Pac-Man is real.
Yeah, I saw the thumbnail on it. It's just like it's blue and it has stacks of Oreos on it on side art.
Oh, it's a Pac-Man Oreo collaboration.
It's for a UK.
Yeah, they got time to collaborate and make a freaking Oreo cab, and they don't have time to leak out Robotron, one of the easiest games to emulate. You can emulate it on a toaster. I mean, it takes nothing to run Robotron.
Ray says, "Pinball gods, please send me my invoice."
The Game Station Pro can run Robotron. Are you kidding me? This is not a big ask. Arcade One Up.
Jason says it's real. It's for a UK contest winner.
Oh, that's cool. That's right. Ray's ready. $5 super chat.
$5 super. Thanks, Ray, for the $5.
Pinball gods, please send me my invoice. Please send me my invoice. I'll tell you what, I was worried because that first day, my invoice didn't show up till it was crazy. It was like nighttime. I thought I was like 8 o'clock in the morning. I started checking, But that is frustrating when you're waiting for that invoice so you can pay. I
didn't get mine until the following week. I just got mine.
Crazy. I know you got yours really late.
Monday or Tuesday, I got it. I think it was Monday. I got it. Monday. There it is, finally. Thanks, Ray. Thanks, Ray, for that.
Nope, I did not get a shipping number. Not yet. It might be like one of those things where you just show up one day and it's on your front porch. Does that happen to you? When I ordered all these arcade 1-ups when they were on sale, like I would just show up one day and look, it'd be like, look, it's Big Blue just sitting on my porch. Anyone could take it, just like sitting outside. Is that how they drop your cabs off when you order them in the mail?
I think
It was like right on the front porch. Like anyone could just drive by and like, hey, look, there's an arcade 1-up. Let me just take it. But I'm lucky. I live in Louisiana. I got lucky. No one stole anything, but it's just kind of crazy when you see something like that. You pull up to your house and it's just sitting outside.
Yeah, anybody could walk by and grab it.
And we walk by and grab it. They did that with a TV too. A TV.
I thought you're supposed to sign for stuff like over a certain value.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with that. No one wanted to take my arcade 1-ups, Brad. Yeah.
Yeah. Steps. They wanted your Pac-Man though. They did want Pac-Man.
Yeah, they did want Pac-Man went first. Pac-Man was like almost like an instant sale. And Big Blue was the slowest, believe it or not. It was the very last one out.
If I sold all mine, which one do you think would be last on for all my cabs?
Probably Tron, because you'd probably want a lot for it because all the work you did to it. I mean, you did so much work to your Tron. I don't know if you'd ever sell that one anyway.
Probably not. Only one I'm going to
Pac-Man, huh?
Yeah, that'd be the only one I would sell.
Is Pac-Man on the chopping block?
Yeah, if I need room, that's the one that's going to go. Because I can play all that stuff on my Mr. Do.
Team McCloskey. I snuck 3 arcades in the living room. I got 3 arcades. I got 3 arcades in the living room. Yeah, I got all my arcade 1-ups in the living room that I've left. I got my Star Wars, my modded Star Wars, the Tempest cab, the Tempest Atari cab, and the iArcade Gold. Got to make space, man. Got the pinball. Got to make space for the pinball.
Steps. No, you cannot have this.
Hashtag space ace. Come on, hashtag space. Open the entry.
Look at all the fingerprints, man. You can see them.
Dude, that black is like covered with fingerprints, though.
Whose fingerprints are those, Papa Brad?
Team McCloskey, are you actually playing Space Ace? Like they're like, it's funny. There's all these YouTubers are like, nobody plays these. Team McCloskey's playing his. Look at all them fingerprints. It's got hand marks. It's got hand wear from him playing it. Team McCloskey's playing his New Wave toys. They don't send you free New Wave toys to review. You actually play them.
Kick plate too. You can see
look at them fingerprints all over that thing, man.
I know. It looks nasty.
That's awesome. You should be proud of that. That's a true gamer. Look, it's playable.
Yeah, at least these ones are
hashtag
playable.
It's playable.
Yeah, playable. You got to.
Dude, Team McCloskey, stop eating pizza before you play Space Ace.
And that's not even from that, man. It's not.
Are you eating pizza before you grab that arcade?
Oh. That's terrible. It's the paper they used on the side art.
Hey, man. Well, remember, nobody plays those. I
play mine.
Dude, you're obviously playing yours. There's fingerprints all over it. I play my Cubert. I play my Cubert. I love the Cubert.
Yeah, I like the Cubert too, and it plays right.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Use the controls. Yeah, I did see that Hobby Hands. He said, "Did you see that? Best Buy is clearing out their arcade 1-ups fire sale going on at Best Buy."
Now, why do you think that's happening? Do you think it's to make way for new arcade 1-ups, or they're finished?
Chicken wings. I don't think they're finished, man. I think these these stores want to get out of their inventory.
They take up a lot of space.
Yep. They want out of their inventory, and they might see more.
But a place like Best Buy, they have a lot of big boxes. I mean, they have all them TVs and stuff.
Yep. And, it's the beginning of the year, so you got all the new models coming out. So it's time to clearance out the old models, including arcade 1-ups, because you got to make room for 2024 inventory.
Any word on the 4K ALU pre-orders? Hope they improve the KI skin. I'm holding out for that Robotron skin like Papa Brad. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I have not heard any updates on. Well, they said they're going to update us on the ALU 4K in February during the NOD sale, which starts February 14th. I think they said.
Yeah.
So look February
Yeah,
1st.
I did these ridiculous Star Wars at games videos, and guess what color I made the Death Star? Purple. T. McCloskey.
Made it purple.
I had AI make me a purple Death Star for the Killer Instinct. There's a reason. Everything for a reason, you know.
For the Killer Instinct.
Yeah. If you look at the video, the Death Star is all purple. I mean, it's crazy. AI is incredible. Have you done any of that using the AI images and stuff?
Yeah, I've been doing
amazing. It's just incredible, man. The technology we have today.
Give you the titles. And
it's amazing. Everything is so cool anymore. I mean, we have so much, you know, at our fingertips. You know, now we have almost all arcades. If it's an arcade game from the 2000s and below, you could pretty much play that at home. You know.
Oh, well, Big D says, I see Amazon has the new Toys Missile Command for $129.
That's a pretty good deal.
So that one's not going to be collectible anymore. I can't BB site every day.
Maybe it will be. You know, once they sell out, sometimes things go back up in value. You know,
Missile Command already sold.
Isn't it about rarity? I mean, like scarcity or whatever.
Yes.
The more scarce it is, the more valuable it is for those kind of things, collectibles.
Yeah, and I thought they were already out of those Missile Commands, but maybe not.
Well, thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ray. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. It was James Hates Everything got the actual idea of why I was saying that. The real idea why I was saying the Death Star comment is that while Arcade One Up kept releasing re-releases of the exact same cabs they'd already done, maybe with a different shell, you know, Atgames was developing something brand new. That's all that meant.
New technology, you know, new motherboard,
and you know, the Death Star analogy is because the Death Star was something powerful and it was dangerous. I mean, Atgames is a little dangerous to Arcade One Up. I mean, it seems like they're doing. Where's all the news, T. McCloskey? Where's my Arcade One Up news? YouTube channels, they have nothing to talk about. There's no news for Arcade One Up. So that's partially why we see so much drama right now.
Yep. Yeah, the nice thing about Atgames is they're trying to improve their stuff over time with this 4K product lines, and
you know, I like anyone that's improving. Even my arcade, for me, like that was the biggest surprise. I mean, I had like literally no interest in my arcade up till the end of this last year.
Yep.
But the Game Station Pro is a pretty cool little thing. I mean, it's cheap. It's so cheap for what it does.
And you can't stay the same. You end up staying stagnant, and then people stop buying your product. You always like gotta kind of upgrade.
Yeah.
You know, just like PCs. I mean, they're always being upgraded, you know, to new technology and all that. I applaud Atgames for keeping up and trying to improve their products.
Yeah, man. I see Jason's talking about Gauntlet. I do love Gauntlet. I have my Gauntlet a classic on my Defender Party Cade back there has Gauntlet on it, but I really like the Gauntlet Legends that was in the arcade. It was on the Dreamcast as well, but the arcade games were cool. That would be a cool one to have if they were going to make a cabinet of it. That's probably cabinet worthy. What about if you made a Gauntlet cab and you had Gauntlet Legends, like the 3D one, right? The one that's on the Dreamcast, that version. But you also had like Gauntlet 1 and 2. Like I might buy something like that. You know, that might be something I might have to have. That would be nostalgic to me. You know, I love Gauntlet.
That had the 4 players.
Yeah, that's true. That is a monster cabinet, though. Yeah,
it is.
When you see it in person, it's a big cabinet.
Yep, because you got to get 4 players in there.
Yeah.
A1 Up should have fired the CTO. Yeah, poor engineering. And it is to keep up the technology either. You got to keep improving. You know, just like Atgames, you know, they came out with 4K. It's only 60 hertz, but you know, they plan on in future to upgrade it to 120 once the technology gets a little cheaper. So they're going to make another improvement there. You know, so
maybe they'll do like another model. Like I think they have a couple models of the ALU. Even I have like the first generation and like the next generation of the ALU. I have 2 ALUs right now.
They're 2 different generations.
Yeah, there wasn't that much difference. I think they added like the pinball buttons, mean, there was some differences probably to the motherboards and stuff, but
Yeah.
from if you're just buying it to play games, I mean, they play the same games for the most part. So
Oh, isn't there another upgrade coming to the AOU?
I don't know.
I know they're doing, of course, the 4K, but they're doing another AOU HD one. It's going to be another upgrade. I can't remember all the details now. Remember
Yeah,
it was on-
Topper Squid, that'll rock your world, man. That Mr. Encoder mod is super. Once you figure it out, like you could pretty much put 95% of MAME on the iArcade and it runs flawless. And with Glenn's controls, it's sweet. Got a great little multicade, not that expensive. It's powerful. Powerful enough, for classic arcade games.
Oh, yeah, here it is here. Maybe a couple new improvements on here. This is the new AOU HD version. See, they did two things down here. New 16 gigabyte system storage for enhanced
Oh, that's
performance.
good. Yeah. And it really didn't have enough storage. That's good.
And 7 pre-installed attract mode screensavers with 500 megabytes video content, and then Legends Pinball Kit included. So, oh yeah, the Legends Pinball Kit is the flippers on the side. So it's going to be stocked with the flippers for pinball. So really, it is another next generation. Not that many upgrades to it. but
Mikey J dropping some knowledge. Dark Legacy was Legends, but with more content. Some Gauntlet knowledge. High scores on tap, saying let's get a Berserk cab. New Wave Toys is making a Berserk cab.
Yeah, I ordered one. I pre-ordered one.
Yeah. Actually, I kind of like the Frenzy with the gum on it. All beat up one. I think that's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool.
But
I wanted a Berserk just because.
I know Berserk has more nostalgia. You never see Frenzy in arcades. It was a rare one.
I'd never seen one ever.
I
Have you
haven't
ever
seen one. Not a actual dedicated Frenzy. I see tons of Berserk, but
Yeah, you have to ask next time you go to Waybacks if they ever heard of Frenzy or if they ever were trying to get one.
they had a Berserk. They had a Berserk for a while.
See if they. I wonder if they would get a Frenzy or try to. It'd be kind of neat if they did. But. Yeah, Fast and Furious was the last one. Last item on the news page is from April of 2023, announcing Fast and Furious. And they announced it way back then.
My arcade is building the Dyson's. What is that? I can't read it. Dyson Sphere? Is that a vacuum cleaner?
Oh, right there. Yeah. My arcade is building the Dyson Sphere. Got some vacuuming to do.
Got some vacuuming to do, man. These arcades get dusty.
Richard Dello, I got both Berserk and Frenzy. Couldn't pass it up. Yeah, I just got.
Dude, look at that 7800 Robotron. It's just going off behind me.
Yep, see it.
It's a 7800 version on the Atari 2600 Plus. Man, now that is a cartridge that you got to get if you have that machine. That's money well spent there. A super addictive game.
Oh no, people heard. Some of you probably already heard. Atgames is thrilled to announce our partnership with the IFPA, International Pinball Association. This collaboration marks a new chapter in bringing innovative gaming experience to pinball enthusiasts around the world and contributing to establish virtual pinball as a mainstay. Stay tuned for more updates. So they do a lot of tournaments. So they're going to do Atgames tournaments for them.
That's cool.
Interesting news.
So Atgames isn't soulless, are they? They're supporting real pinball, huh?
Yep.
Supporting real pinball. That wouldn't be soulless. That would be soulful.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And they do run some virtual pinball tournaments to this IFPA. I was looking at their website.
Look at those are the first ones. They all have the marquees. They're arcade marquees.
Yes, Chicago.
I'm glad they're not shipping them that way.
Yeah, I think that was taken in Chicago.
I know.
R2D2 vac.
Flipper was a dolphin. High scores on tap is all on board.
Why not that? IPA. That's a beer, isn't it? IPA?
I think so.
Flipper was a dolphin. Yep. Remember that show? Looks like a real pinball machine. Need to no. Yeah, we're close, Papa Brad. We were so damn close for getting our pinball machines. We're close, everybody. We're close.
Yeah. Lights at the end of the tunnel. Finally, on the Addams Family, at least the first one they're releasing.
Yep. Yeah, the Addams Family. Everything follows after that. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, like I said, this is their first one, so I think things are going a little slower than they expected, but it's expected because it's their first one in this line, right?
And it'll only get better too. I mean, there'll be a certain amount of early adopter tax, whether it's stuff isn't up and running yet, or it's always fun when you get something when it first comes out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just like
we're really the early adopters. If any bugs or anything, we're going to be encountering them, but we'll find out soon enough.
Yeah, because Pinball Net doesn't start until March 29th.
Yeah.
It's going to be beta until April 29th, I think, something like that. So we get it all for free on March 29th. If you have the Addams Family, we'll be the beta testers.
Yeah, that's cool. They gave you like an extra month of Pinball Net, though.
It's kind of like it's going to be in beta stage, though, for that March 29th. You do get it free, which is kind of nice because most betas are free.
Yeah,
because it really doesn't really launch until like April 29th or something.
King Ed is getting the Peanuts pinball table. Congratulations, that's a cool one.
Yeah, man, I was tempted. I really like the Peanuts one.
I did too. I think it came out really great. Graphics are great.
If I didn't want to have Addams Family, man, I probably would get that one. All the other ones, I mean, Attack from Mars, I like, but there's just something different about the Snoopy one.
Yeah, that's crazy. My wife keeps asking about it. I guess because it's Addams Family. She's like, when's Addams Family pinball coming? Because, it's the Addams Family. Maybe she'll play it. I don't know. I hope so.
Yeah. My wife said she's going to play Addams Family. She was playing the Snoopy pinball on Steam, through Steam.
Speaking of Zen pinball, I mean, that tournament we did was great. Gregory's tournament with the Pinball M.
Yeah, with Duke Nukem.
Duke Nukem table, man, that was amazing. That was so much fun.
Yeah, I think
good time.
Jason, I think they did say they were going to announce another skin because they're going to do an announcement on a new AOU 4K, and then I think they said they were going to announce another 4K pinball skin.
Maybe they'll launch just a whole other skin. Now I hate to say it, but I mean the feedback on that Killer Instinct art is not good.
No,
we've polled it. It does very poorly. I maybe they don't want to redo the art completely. Maybe they need to offer an alternative, maybe a different theme. I don't know what they have in their back pocket. Like, we don't know what they have in their back pocket, No,
we don't.
I mean, Killer Instinct was a shock, Who knows what they could get next,
Yeah, I hope they upgrade or improve the art on the Killer Instinct. We'll see.
Yeah, it's just people want it to be more nostalgic and less I don't know what you'd call it, purple. Less purple. People just want it to be less purple. Please make it less purple.
I like the purple.
Dude, you're crazy.
I do.
You're not going to get it. I mean, come on now.
No, I'm not getting it.
Everyone I know that I've talked to, it's the art, they don't like it.
Oh, I know. Like I said, if Microsoft's making them do that,
I'm not trying to slag on them or anything. I'm just saying, like, the art's not getting favorable reviews by the public.
Yeah, and they can keep that skin.
A lot of people.
I think they need to offer one that's
an option.
Yeah, especially if Microsoft wants them to do that one, give a second option and have the original art.
If they're locked into that art, I mean, I understand, but I mean, it's going to affect sales too. I mean, no one wants to pay that much money for a cab they think is ugly.
No.
Yeah.
No, I think they should give an option for original art. Don't you keep that one and then have original art option? I mean,
yeah,
I think that would be the way to go. If they're stuck with that art.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Hope Pinball FX releases the Charlie Brown Christmas and the South Park game soon for the start. There'll be some nice tables on a Snoopy skin. I know South Park is coming out. They haven't announced. Yeah, no, they did announce Christmas, Charlie Brown Christmas. We don't know when those are coming out. Well, what did we say about Zen last stream? when they were going to be coming out?
I'm not sure. We have Thumper Squid says he likes to play Centipede on his AOP all the time. So do I. That large vertical screen and rollerball makes it awesome in CoinOps X for sure. You can play it just by playing the ROM too. You don't even have to use CoinOps X. Keep it. Yeah.
Thanks for bringing 50 for the $10. Thank you. Super chat to get everyone to bring someone on board. We have 702 subs. Let's get to 1,000 before I get my Star Trek 4K.
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
Oh, I'm at 702. Oh, I got less than 300 subs ago, Papa Brad. I got less than 300. I got
300, man. You're moving. You're moving. Team McCloskey. It's a shorts. You got to make shorts.
Yeah, near that
That's
last
what
short.
grows your channel.
Guess how many
shorts are what are going to grow your channel more than anything.
Guess how many subs I got on that sassy one with the buttons.
And if you're getting a bunch of shorts from me, I apologize, but the shorts really help the channel a lot. They bring new people to the channel. So, if they bug you, I'm sorry, but they're really healthy for a channel.
Yeah, that sassy one I did with their button, pushing the button to go outside.
Yeah.
I got 18 new subscribers from that short.
Man, Sassy's getting you all your subs.
I know. She's moving the needle.
She's moving the needle. She's moving the needle.
Sub says Arcade One. Hey, there it is. Woo! Thanks, Marine 50.
All right. Jason Little Alien, keep it close. Talking about Killer Instinct. Jason Little Alien says, keep it closer to real or K1-Up's Killer Instinct is no longer being made. Did you hear that? Did they stop making Killer Instinct altogether, Team McCloskey?
They probably had to.
It was pretty much a failure. I mean, they had to dump those cabinets really cheap. I mean, I don't remember what I paid for my KI, but it wasn't much. Doesn't seem like they had a huge success with it. There also seems to be a lot of fear that it won't run online. Have you heard that? People are like, oh, well, they don't have Code Mystics. Well, they're not running an underpowered chipset, though. Arcade One Up needed Code Mystics because the chipset that they used was so cheap.
Yep.
Used a very, very low-powered chipset to run it. It's a miracle they could even make it work. But, I mean, Atgames is going to have power for days. So, I mean, it should be able to easily handle online. But we'll find out for sure. And I'll say it. I mean, for me, Team McCloskey, fighting games, if you can't play them online, I mean, I like to play against another player. I don't like to play the computer. I mean, how about you?
Yeah, I'd rather play online with people.
I'd rather play a player, whether in person or online. Online's good because then you always have someone to play against, right? For the most part. But I really want to play against other players when I play a fighting game because, let's call it, man, a lot of these fighting games are cheap as hell. The AI, when you fight the computer, either that or like you learn a pattern.
Yeah, it's getting better, though, some of these games, though.
Yeah, it is.
Real
We're talking about these classic arcade games. They were designed to take your quarter and frustrate you to keep playing. I mean, these games were coin op, They were they made money if you lost. So, but I mean, you can, most of these games you can research. There are exploits, I mean, watching people beat a game just by doing leg sweeps, that's all they do, or one move and they just spam it over and over again. But I mean, that kind of kills the fun too. I guess that's part of the game though, They built the game that way that you could just do a leg sweep through the whole thing and win. I mean, I don't know, but I really want to play against human players if I'm getting any kind of fighting, any kind of fight game, arcade game. To me, I like the arena of playing against another live player. Even if I lose every time, at least I'm learning from, and then you also learn how to play better, right?
Yeah.
If you want to give a beating, you got to take a beating. That's how you get better at fight games. You're going to lose a lot at first, but you're going to learn. If you play against better people, you'll get better. Eventually you'll meet some people that are cool and they'll share some of their tricks.
Some of their knowledge. Okay, so I'm going to bring this back up. We talked about this last game. People were talking about it. Here's an update on the Zen Studio stuff. Zen Studio Legends 4K Pinball Pack Snoopy Pinball is available for redemption and installation via APX post purchase. So that tells me that's going to be pretty much now. And then this is additional table packs from Zen will be announced and released starting in February of 2024. So next month, you'll start seeing more Zen pinball packs come out. So people were talking about that. I want to update people on that again in case they weren't here on Saturday. So there you go. Starting next month, we'll start seeing Zen Studios more packs. But it sounds like Snoopy will be available pretty much soon after you get your 4K pinball. Then the other ones will start coming out next month. You might have to wait till 14. Oh, sorry. Here he even tells you too. They're talking about the Gottlieb Legends 4K pinball packs are expected to publish around NOD, which is February 14th. So February 14th, you'll see Gottlieb 4K packs.
Yeah, I want those new Gottlieb games, man. I hope they do a good job on those.
I mean, that's only what? That's only 20 days away.
Yeah, a month.
I think that's when you're really going to start seeing Zen Studios packs come online too, right around that nod. I think things are going to start moving once they hit nod there. Because think about it,
you know what's exciting about this though, T. McCloskey? It's like I know it like we kind of want everything all at once, but the cool part is like we'll be able to talk about each thing as it comes out. You know, when the Gottlieb pinball tables come out, we won't have a million other things to talk about. We can focus on those and give them the attention they need. You know, so I kind of like. And kind of that's how they got me to get all the pinball tables. It was spread out over a long time, you know. They didn't offer all that choice all at once. I would have been overwhelmed. And honestly, I would have really not experienced all the tables, you know. Yeah.
So now at least you're able to experience the 15 tables that come on the Addams Family. I think there's 15.
Yeah.
You'll be able to play those for a while. Then Zen comes online, Gottlieb comes online. So yeah, you're right. At least you get to play the 15 tables that are stock on it.
Now the Magic Pixel tables, those are ready to go.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like the Magic Pixel and the Taito tables are all ready to go, huh?
Yeah.
There's a lot of tables there.
So Atgames Legends 4K pinball packs, including Zachariah, Taito and Dr. Seuss are ready for redemption, and
so they're good to go. Okay.
Natural history tables are all included as part of the Legends Pinball 4K built-in tables. So yeah, so Zachariah, Taito, and Dr. Seuss are ready for redemption installation. So we'll have those day one too. So yeah, we'll definitely have enough tables to play.
Yeah, you'll have lots of stuff to play with more coming,
and then more coming in February, probably around nod mid-month. So.
Yeah, I'm being honest. I've been impressed with that Pinball M, man. I don't know if Atgames is ever going to get that, but that Pinball M, they have some pretty good tables in there. Especially the Chucky table and the Duke Nukem, man, is fun.
I think since we got
Chucky and Duke Nukem are solid.
We got South Park, so if we got South Park, we should be able to get Pinball M. That's just my theory there.
Yeah,
just give me.
We can play it on Steam or whatever. It's still cool.
Yeah, I think it'll come to Atgames eventually.
I'm not sure, Carlo. I'd probably ask Brooklyn Menace. He would know. He talks to him all the time.
Oh yeah, Ichabod. Yeah, he wanted that the other night.
Yeah, the thing is, you know, we'll have lots of games to stream, which will be fun.
Yep. Yeah, man.
Wait a minute, T. McCloskey, but Papa Brad, he's not becoming a pinball channel. I'm just going to cover because that's the current thing, but we're not switching to pinball channels.
No, because once there's more ALU 4K news, we'll be talking about that too and other things too. New Wave toys.
You know. Yeah, we love it all. We love it all. All retro gaming.
Our Atari might be coming out with new stuff here.
Yeah, man, I ordered the Atari 400 little mini.
The mini, yeah. So yeah, I mean,
Atari's been killing it, man. I mean,
we'll be covering all that.
If you're an Atari fan, like this has got to be one of the best years ever. I feel like it's Christmas. I mean, like the firmware update kind of supercharged that 2600 plus. A lot of the incompatibility issues are gone. Kind of supercharged it just with the first firmware update for the 2600 plus. I mean, if you collect real world cartridges, which is, I know that's a very small niche, but you know,
Atari is back, baby. Yes, they are. They're buying up companies. Yeah, they bought Atari Forum. I can't remember all the stuff.
Atari Age.
Atari Age. Who else did they buy? They bought some. I can't even remember, man. I can't keep up with them.
Yeah, they're making moves. They bought Digital Eclipse. They did the Atari 50th collection.
Oh, and they did. They got
Eclipse.
Tiny Build too. Tiny Build makes Hello Neighbor. It's a game, real popular game. So yeah, they're making the moves, man. I get Pop Brad. We're gonna have to do arcade or Caro's game of the week early. I have to go get my son. He's getting off early.
Okay.
So
let's go ahead and roll it. We got a good one.
Got a good one. How long is it?
It's like 5 minutes or something. It's short and sweet, man. To the point.
You're never short and sweet, man.
This is not the what was the one that was so long that I just did? The last one I did. I
want to say Tron, but it wasn't Tron. Tron was in there.
It's dang, almost like Robotron. I can't believe I'm having a blank right now.
Me too.
Crazy.
Oh, I can look though, Pop Bread. Oh shit.
It was the movie Cloak and Dagger.
Cloak and Dagger, yeah.
And the reason why is because another YouTuber collaborated with me and I could use their clip. And I thought it was really good stuff. So I was just excited to get the green light to share another great YouTuber with the community. At least with my community, if you're into retro gaming and arcade. I mean, anytime I see someone that I love, I reach out to them and try to see if they want to collaborate with anything or.
Okay, it's time, guys. It's time for Caro's Game of the Week.
Go!
It's time for Caro's Game of the Week.
Okay, guys, you ready to see Caro's Game of the Week?
Man, fire it up.
It's Sega Star Trek. I did a little clip real quick.
Okay.
Play Star Trek. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Look at that. The cockpit.
Look at that. It's the captain's chair. Oh my God. How cool is that?
That is so cool. I had to throw that one in there too.
And this is a vector game like Tempest. There's a control panel. You got the spinner.
Little tease there. Now here's a real clip.
Here we go. Let's rock it.
Papa Brad.
Greetings, Space Commanders, and welcome back to Papa Brad's.
What is that? The Death Star, Papa Brad?
Looks like a purple Death Star. Did you notice it's purple?
Yeah, I do see it now.
Dude,
yeah.
It took me a while to have AI get the right image, but they nailed it. They nailed it eventually.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Gaming, where we explore the vast universe of gaming. Today, we're diving into the archives to review a.
Wow, we lost the sound. There's no sound. The sound go off? Is the sound off? Yeah, sound's off. Hold on a second. Let me remove that real quick. Let's fix that. Let me just present it. Hold on. I can probably present it. Here we go. Let's play it like this. Space Commanders, and welcome back to Papa Brad's Gaming, where we explore the vast universe of gaming. Today we're diving into the archives to review a classic Sega arcade gem. Of course, I'm talking about Star Trek Strategic Operations Simulator. So strap in, set your phasers to maximum, and let's engage the enemy in deep space. Let's go! Strategic Operations Simulator is not your typical arcade shooter. It actually is a strategic masterpiece that was designed by Sega. This game puts you in command of the USS Enterprise as you face off against the relentless Klingon forces to defend the Federation. It's not just about shooting enemies, it's about making strategic decisions to ensure your survival of your ship and of the galaxy. Considering the release in the early 80s, Strategic Operations Simulator showcases the graphics that were groundbreaking for its time. The vector graphics give the game a distinct visual style and sound design, featuring the classic Star Trek effects and the iconic communicator beeps, which adds a touch of nostalgia that fans of Star Trek will appreciate. What sets this game apart is the strategic depth. It's not just about aiming and shooting. You have to conserve your fuel, you have to make sure you have shields. There's a lot of management you do in this game, which makes it a lot more strategic. The balance between offense and defense adds a layer of complexity that keeps you engaged and on the edge of your captain's chair. Strategic Operations Simulator offers a variety of missions, each presenting unique challenges, from defending star bases to engaging one-on-one duels with Klingon warships. This game keeps you on your toes with a diverse range of scenarios that test your strategic prowess. The game was manufactured in two styles of cabinets, an upright stand-up and a sit-down semi-enclosed deluxe cabinet with the player's chair modeled after Star Trek The Motion Picture's bridge chairs, with the controls integrated into the chair's arms. Star Trek was ported to the Commodore 64, TI-99-4A, the Atari 8-bit family, the Atari 5200, the Atari 2600, the VIC-20, ColecoVision, and even the Apple II. Let's check out this commercial.
Star Trek, the game. A game so challenging, you need this combat control panel to play it. Take command of the Starship Enterprise as you battle your way through unknown sectors. Blast Klingons. Raise your shields. Watch for space mines. Is this the most challenging game in the galaxy?
It's inhuman.
Star Trek from Sega.
Let's talk about the gameplay. The player is presented with multiple views of the playfield. Survival depends on the player's ability to effectively use and manage shield energy, photon torpedoes, and warp energy. These are replenished by docking with star bases, which sometimes must be saved from destruction at the hands of the deadly Klingons. The controls for this arcade game used a weighted spinner for ship heading and control, and buttons to activate the impulse engines, warp engines, phasers, and photon torpedoes. The phaser button is simply marked fire on the arcade game. Star Trek Strategic Operations Simulator, the space combat simulation arcade video game based on the original Star Trek television program and movie series, was released by Sega in 1983. Of course, one of the great things about this game is it uses a color vector graphic display. Another cool thing about the game is it does include synthesized speech. One of the early games with synthesized speech. It's important to recognize the legacy of the Strategic Operations Simulator. This Sega Star Trek arcade laid the groundwork for all future Star Trek titles, influencing how the franchise will be represented in the gaming world, and it is a true testament to the innovation and creativity for its time. In conclusion, the Sega arcade game, Star Trek Strategic Operations Simulator, is a strategic gem that offers a unique and challenging experiences for fans of both Star Trek and classic gaming. Its innovative approach to gameplay and its lasting impact on the gaming industry make it a must-play for enthusiasts of retro gaming and strategic thinking. That wraps up our review of Star Trek Strategic Operations Simulator. If you had the chance to command the Enterprise in this classic arcade game, share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed your journey into the early days of Star Trek gaming, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more gaming content. And boldly go with us here at Papa Brad's Gaming, where no man has been before. Until next time, live long and prosper, gamers. Oh yeah. Some love to Star Trek. Man, what a great game. What a great game. Thank you, Carlo. Great job, Papa Brad. You did the game justice, man. This is an amazing game. If you haven't had a chance to play this, check it out. It's in Coin Ops. You can play it with Bring Your Own Game on Atgames. You can play it on MAME. Just a fantastic game. What's happening? Where live long and multiply. Yeah. The Trek babes are pretty hot, man. Yeah, when I was looking for images, they were popping up on my Google search. Had to put some Trek babes in there. So anyway, so that was our Carlo game of the week. We did Star Trek. And check this out. It's the original Star Trek cartridge from Sega. 2600. Yeah, Captain Kirk, man. Captain Kirk got the ladies, man. Captain Kirk definitely got all the chicks on Star Trek. That's for sure. So anyway, did they ever make it for the 5200? It is. I am so glad you asked, because check this out. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over real quick to my Game Station Pro. That's my 2600 plus. Let me turn that off real quick. This is what it looks like when you power up a game in the 2600 plus. You get the Atari logo and it's going to load the game. I might have to clean it. Some of these games are old. Sometimes I need to clean the contacts before they power up. It's powering on. There you go. Let's check out a little bit of this real quick. This is what it looked like on the 2600. Asteroid Field. A little different from the arcade. Still not bad for an Atari game. It's pretty cool. We're looking at the 2600 version of Star Trek, the arcade game. I got to go to the base. Go to the base. There you go. Okay, so that was just a little gameplay of the Atari 2600. Let's switch over to the 5200 since we asked. This is going to be shown on the Game Station Pro just to show you how it emulates games. So let me switch it real quick. Let's see. And this is actually on the 5200. Let's check this out real quick. This is the 5200 version being played emulated on the Game Station Pro. Let's see how much better it got. There you go. This is the 5200 version. There's one more up there, huh? Let's get it. There you go. This is the 5200 version of Star Trek, the arcade game, on the Game Station Pro. To do the warp, you press down and the shoot button, fire button. The Genesis probe. Can I get the Genesis probe? There it is. Nomad is defeated. The 5200 version of Star Trek the arcade game. There was an overlay. I need that bass. Pretty good game. This is being played emulated on the Game Station Pro. I do not have a 5200. This plays excellent with the wireless controller. And we have another asteroid field. Getting the space stations gives you a shield every time you get one. Basically, the shield is good for one hit. It's good for one shot from a Klingon warbird. Ah, almost got hit. You can do the warp drive. Uh-oh. It's not looking good for Papa Brad. Only got one shield left. It's not looking good. You're gonna get me. Better get some shields. No. No. Whew. One hit and I'm dead. Last shield. Oh! He's falling apart, Captain. No. Oh, man. It's the Kobayashi Maru. Man, did not make it. Final sector 1.6. There you go. That was a little bit of the 5200 Star Trek game. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. You're right. It says it looks like you're going through some sperm. Yeah, man. That's not a very pretty image. How you don't need the overlay. Like it's I think it's like down and fire button to do the warp drive, and I think it's up in the fire button at the same time to do the photon torpedoes. It just basically puts the instructions on the joystick, but once you figure it out, it's no big deal. Yeah. Yeah, the 5200 version does look a little bit better. Yeah, control's good. Yeah, like the sucking at the gameplay, that is me. That's not the game controller. And I'm using the wireless Game Station Pro controller. And the Game Station Pro for old retro games is a pretty good console for old retro games. I'm talking like Atari, ColecoVision, old stuff, Super Nintendo, NES, Genesis, stuff like that. It's pretty good for that stuff. You know,
they skipped Imperial Guard. Well,
when you put this video up, you're gonna have to cut that part out. You're gonna have to cut that part out. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I couldn't do anything. My hands were tied. Yeah, it went black. It said they stream violations. We're violating YouTube's policies, brother.
Don't tell me I got a copyright strike.
You might have got a claim. You'll have to cut that out of the video. That's all it means. Just cut it out.
What video was it?
All of them, I'm sure.
Not your Star Trek, though.
No, not the Star Trek. It was the Star Wars stuff.
We showed Star Wars stuff before.
I don't know. I guess the algorithm picked it up this time. So
we were in deep dark space. Yes, you were. How long?
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. My hands were tied. I couldn't do anything because I don't have the master control of this. I mean, I got.
But you could have popped yourself back in there.
No, it wouldn't let me.
What are you in live again? Papa Brad live?
No, not till you came back. No, I'm in Papa Brad's gaming.
Well, you can.
That's all good.
You can add things and remove things.
I don't think I can start the stream back up though. Is the problem? It's no big deal. But we're back now. We're back now.
Going. Yeah, because it's still going.
It's still going. They didn't pull it down.
No.
They're gonna claim those. They're gonna claim all those videos though.
How many videos were there?
All of them, man.
I don't know how many there were.
Like
You're talking 10, 5?
No, I think there's not that many.
I thought you'd just play the Star Trek game.
We didn't even get through the best one. I saved the best one for last. It cut off in the middle. It cut off in the middle, T. McCloskey. Go to Papa Brad Live. Go to Papa Brad Live. We love copyright claims on Papa Brad Live.
Andy's Gamer said it's been about 5 minutes.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah,
seriously, we got a strike
notice.
Did it pop up on a screen or something?
Oh yeah, it popped up on my screen. My screen went black, brother.
Damn.
Disney was angry.
Too many in a row.
George Lucas. The last straw was when we started talking about them changing the Star Wars movies and making the redone versions. I think Lucas was listening, and he was like, "That's it. That's it. I've had enough. I've had enough of this, Papa Brad.
You're gonna get me in trouble over there, Papa Brad.
Yeah, if you're not getting in trouble, you're not having any fun, my brother."
You lost my 900. Oh, yeah. That's 999.99 super chat.
Man, the mouse is going to get all your super chat money. No sense super chat now. It all goes to Mickey.
I guess
Mickey's going to be getting all the money.
Digital world sucks.
Yeah.
So I guess
we're just having a little fun.
I just had to have put it the private until I cut it. I guess.
Yeah, put the private. Cut that part out.
Yeah. So we're at what, a minute 30. You guys were at 5 minutes. I came in here at 125. So around the 120 mark, hour 20 mark.
It'll show up in the thing. And you know what you can always do, T. McCloskey, you're doing this in StreamYards. Doesn't it record your StreamYards when you're doing it anyway?
Yes.
You can just pull the video down and cut it and re-upload it too. And not have any claims and not even have an account or version of it.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. I would just I would take the stream, delete it, and then cut it out and re-upload.
Yeah,
from StreamYards, because you can download this stream. Everything's recorded.
Now goes to KK's retirement fund.
Yep. Is it 3 strikes and you're out?
I think it is. Well, yeah, not copyright claims are fine. You have
claims are fine. A strike is different. Yeah.
3 strikes and you're out. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I think 3 strikes and you might be out for forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were just going to play the Star Trek video games.
Well, you were gone so long, dude. I ran out of time. I told you it was a short video. It's only 5 minutes.
Oh, I know. Well, then I figured you did play some games on there. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I showed the 2600 version and the 7800 version.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I showed both versions.
You still had more time.
Well, I could have played them longer, but
my son freaking forgot his.
It's okay.
Earbuds. So we had to go back. It is a big deal. You give me copyright claims over there, Pop Brad.
Well, it's my gift to you. My gift.
Thanks for the damn gift.
My gift to you, friend.
I'm regifting. I'm regifting. I'm a regifter.
Enjoy.
Yeah, I can edit the damn thing. Thanks a lot, man.
You don't have to edit every show. Give me a break. It's not that much work.
You don't have to edit.
What else we got to show, T. McCloskey?
Want to see the video that Atgames made?
Yeah, I want to see the video. I haven't seen it yet.
Unpacking the Addams Family.
I haven't watched that. I want to see that. Oh. You have that video?
Yep, it's right there.
Awesome. Let's watch it, man.
Is it loud enough?
It could be a little louder. That's good.
Just need 5 things: Phillips head screwdriver, box cutters, scissors, clean work area. What's inside the 2 boxes? Toolkit.
Right, bumper squid. I need some bodyguards to protect me from the mouse. We recommend 2 people to help team lift each of the boxes and install the legs.
It'll hurt your back.
Yeah.
There they are. There's 2 boxes, Papa Brad.
That's a big box, man. So you put it on its end?
That's the way I thought you would do it. Put the back legs on first, but
yeah,
they're using a box.
Look at that. They're using the box as a table. Who would have thunk to do that? Using a box as a table.
Yeah, pretty smart.
Pretty smart.
You don't have to use no table or anything. There's the legs.
Oh, so the legs are in with the back box.
I think that's one of the things they shifted to the other box.
Oh,
Thing
yeah.
used to be with the other one. Trying to make it more even weight.
Yeah.
And black legs.
Them black legs are sexy.
Yep.
I like the way they did the legs black.
Yeah, it definitely fits the Addams family.
Fits it, yeah, man.
Instead of being a chrome.
That art looks good. Look how good that art looks.
Yeah,
it's like a painting.
Great. They package these things pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Step 2. There's all legs.
They're doing leveling it. We
Yay,
did it! We did it!
Yay! There's your wires.
The building high five. You run the wires through the top.
Oh, then you put some of the ends in the back.
Did they label everything for you? Is it like it's all labeled so you know where to plug it, huh?
Yep.
That's
Each
cool.
end will have like a 1 and 1, and ones go together.
Oh, so like the LVDS cable, do you connect that to the monitor?
Yep.
It's nice. Not that ribbon. It's not that ribbon cable anymore, huh? Looks like it's keyed. This looks a lot easier than the original.
Does it?
Does to me, yeah. Because they had those ribbon type cables in the original ones.
And they labeled everything this time too.
Yeah,
nice.
I like the labeling. Got some wing nuts.
Yep.
It lights when booted.
Lights up when it boots up.
I like how she's building it. And where are his gloves?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Peel everything off.
She gets to pull off the protective plastic. It's a pretty nice topper. It looks good.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going to have to get rid of that from the get-go.
Yep. Control panel.
I can't stand that control panel comes with. I'm going to put on, I got the joystick.
And it got plastic on everything. That's great.
The plastic and everything. It keep from getting scratched and messed up and shipping.
Yep. Yeah, they do a good packing job.
Oh, yeah. Peel back that plastic, baby.
Yep. Best part.
Like she did all the work, and he gets to play the pinball. T. McCloskey,
what's wrong with that?
What's wrong with this, man? I wonder if I could get my wife to build my pinball table for me, and then I'll just play it. Like, thanks, babe. I'm playing now. Goofy Foot needs a cigarette now.
Yeah, the high fives.
That looks good.
Goofing. I need a cigarette now.
Yeah, I think I can handle it. I think I'd handle it. Yeah. Didn't even let her play first. He's like, thanks for helping me build this Atgames pinball, babe. Get out the way. I got to play some Addams Family.
Thumper says no stool, unlike Wagner's TikTok. He used to make shorts. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, poor Wagner's got to use the step stool. What a gentleman. Let her play first. I know,
Ray
right?
says he's an alpha male. He's an alpha male.
I like to see it in a dark room. The topper probably looks even better in the dark room. Yep,
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah. We really haven't seen it in a dark room. We've seen it lit up. You can see it's lit up.
I'm saying, just turn off the lights. Let us see it in a dark room so we know what it looks like in it lit up.
Guess what, Papa Brad?
What?
Soon, very soon, we'll be able to see it in dark in our own house.
Lights. We could do that in our video.
Eventually, we'll be getting these. I'd say at least next week?
I don't know, man.
Next week, because if batch 2 is going out on the 29th, which is next Monday, I would think batch 1 is already being out. We should see them like early next week, I would think. I'm thinking, right? So we should see these starting next week.
Yeah.
So I looked today on YouTube to see if anybody posted a video on That Addams Family, nobody's done it yet.
Not
Except
yet,
for
no.
Just Wagner, of course.
Yeah, Wagner. Wagner does a good job, though.
Marine 50 said I can't ask my wife to help. She doesn't even know I bought it. Oh no, Marine 50. Hopefully you don't get in trouble, sucker.
That's okay. Just ask her to help you build it, and then you can play first.
Yeah.
It's like, can you help me? Can you hold these legs up? I need a friend. I need a helper. Come on, babe. Hold up the side of the pinball machine so I can put these black legs on this thing.
Caro, I'm buying a used Ferrari to hold me over since your FOMO getting them before me is kicking in. Well, you got your ALP though, Caro, and you could have got Wave 1 too, Caro, but you wanted that SSF kit and pre-installed.
Yeah.
In the game room, I'm really interested in one of these, but I'm waiting on a skin.
There's gonna be more skins coming. I mean,
next month.
There's gonna be coming. There's gonna be more coming. You know.
I think Nod in February they're gonna reveal another one.
A lot of people jumped in on that Attack from Mars. That was a pretty hot one. People like that. I saw a lot of people got that, but I like all the skins.
Yeah, I liked all of them so far.
Yeah,
I even like the dinosaur one.
Yeah, the dinosaur.
I know a lot of people laughed at it and didn't like it, but I think it looks cool.
Yeah.
There you go. Marine 50 Sal, just tell her I won in a raffle on your show.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't think that raffle,
hey,
that true raffle is never coming anytime soon.
Yeah.
That'd be an expensive one, Pop Brad.
Yep, yeah. So when you get it, you're just going to type hashtag ALP4K on Arcade Talk, and T's giving his away, aren't you? ALP4K. Hashtag ALP4K.
Maybe if I was rich, I would get one out.
I wish I could do that. That would
$1,500 right now to buy one. This one broke me.
Yeah.
Used all my.
I know, man. And I just demonetized this video. You probably got a slap on the hand.
Thanks, Pop
Brad.
Brad.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure.
At least I'm not monetized yet. So
you see what happens when you leave me alone in your StreamYards?
I know. I told my son that too. He's like, man, I love Papa Brad in charge in my stream. Who knows what's going on in there? Then I come back, it's black. Why is it black?
Dude, I was locked out. My screen went black in the middle of playing one of the Star Wars clips.
Marine 50 Juan says just give her a high five and she'll forgive you. It's like in the video.
Yeah. We're not here for the money. There's no money in this.
Has anybody got a tracking number yet? I mean,
I haven't.
I know some people have got their invoices. I know somebody in our last stream said they got their invoice. I was wondering if they got the tracking number. Yeah, Goofyfoot says, Caro, the tech guy, not doing his own tech. Talking about the SSF kit.
Yeah, I'm sure he could do it, but like I said, if I wasn't in a hurry, I might let him do it. It's a good deal. It's not that much for him to put it in.
Not gonna happen, Caro. At 1K,
one less thing.
Yeah, I'm retired. Left the professionals do it at the factory. Let the professionals do it at the factory. Yeah, it is easier if you let the factory do it. And another good thing is if something's bad, they can swap it out too.
Mm-hmm.
Going forward, I definitely would get it pre-installed, especially since it's only $100 to get it installed at the factory. I think it's well worth that.
Yeah.
I mean, people that got the Addams Family, I think they only pay $50, but going forward it's gonna be $100, which is still.
Carlo replaced the ALU speakers. That's cool.
That wasn't too bad, he said.
Yeah.
Oh, Marine 50 said I saw someone on Discord was saying they got an email with 2 tracking numbers.
Yeah. That's cool.
That's cool. And I know some people asked because I know somebody on at least 1 or 2 people on our last stream said they got their final invoice.
Yeah, I haven't got a final. I don't know if they're just the one I showed you. You got the same one I got too, so I don't know. So have to wait and see.
Yeah, I got mine Monday, late Monday. You got yours on what, Friday?
Yeah. I got it after, in the evening though. Wasn't even during the day. It's like they almost have as much delay as your super chat thing.
Huh? Like
your super chat, you pay for it, and then 5 minutes later the little song comes on.
Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it's such a delay because my when they do the gifts, membership gifts, it does it right away now.
Mm-hmm.
Since I picked it. Oh, man, I wonder if there's a delay on the super chats because I don't normally get a lot of super chats. I'll have to check to see. But maybe there's a delay on that one. Because I fixed it on memberships. Maybe there's another one for that.
Well, that was cool.
They put this. Atgames put this out today. I don't know. I didn't get the chance to look at this.
Logistics FAQ.
Yeah.
Frequently asked questions.
I don't know if there's anything in here or not. How does Legends Pinball 4K ship? We already know. We pretty much already know that. 2 boxes.
It says you'll receive a tracking. I haven't received any tracking numbers.
How long will the delivery take? Typically, your package should arrive within 7 to 10 business days after the Legends Pinball has been shipped. Please note the shipments are picked up in bulk by the shipping carrier, which is FedEx. In some cases, delivery may occur sooner. If it takes longer, please reach out to the support. Or if any reason this method is unavailable, send an email to support. Is delivery time flexible? We understand that you might not always be available to schedule time for delivery. In case you need to modify your delivery after it has been shipped, you should immediately reach out to the shipping carrier, which is FedEx. How do I receive a copy of my order invoice? Oh, okay. We ship all packages with an invoice. Oh, okay, that can be found alongside with the product. So there's going to be an invoice inside the product. How do I track my Atgames eStore order? If you have placed an order and you want to check its status, you can view this from your Atgames eStore account. Have you tried to go that, see if you have a tracking number?
No, I have not been there.
Go to the Atgames eStore, go to my orders, click on order you want to track. If your Legends Pinball has shipped, you will see the tracking number list. Oh, so there you go.
Mine mustn't have shipped because I don't even have a tracking number, I don't think.
But you can go up to the eStore under your account, and it'll be there too.
Yeah, maybe mine didn't ship yet. I don't know.
Check your Atgames eStore account. Because it says if your Legends Pinball has shipped, you will see a tracking number listed in your account on the Atgames store. So maybe it's on there. Maybe I would definitely check that though.
I didn't see it. I'm gonna go look right now.
I know. I
don't think it's shipped yet. It says paid but unfulfilled.
And it says if you click on it, you'll see a tracking number.
No tracking numbers for me.
See, I received a tracking number, but the status shows it is not available or has not been picked up. These shipments are picked up in bulk by the shipping carrier. Tracking information may not be updated for several days, as the device/unit will be picked up, transported to a central shipping hub, and then uploaded, scanned, and directed to the destination facility. I have received my shipment, but the package looks damaged. What should I do?
What should you do? What do you do?
If you receive your product and there's obvious damage, your first step should always be reach out to FedEx for further guidance and then notify Atgames via support ticket. Yeah, because that's what FedEx is going to tell you, to reach out to Atgames. Because they ain't going to want to fix nothing. Receive my shipment and the packaging looked fine. Once I opened it and I found that my items are damaged, what should I do? Imagine the same thing. Actually, this one says if you receive upon unboxing an item you find there is damage, your first step should always be to reach out to contact Atgames via support ticket. So everything goes through support ticket. I take it. I received my product and everything is great. Can I discard the packaging? It is not recommended. It is important to retain all packaging materials for entirety of your warranty period, so that in the event you have an issue, yeah, definitely keep your boxes until warranties.
Where the heck are you going to put that big ass box?
I don't know, but if you have an issue down the road, they'll say, okay, ship it back. Like, I don't got a box.
Oh my goodness.
Where are you going to find a box that big?
I'll have to figure out how to get in the attic.
Yeah.
Put it in the attic.
I got some storage up top.
Yeah, I think if it's very obviously damaged, decline acceptance of the package. That's what Jason says. I don't want a broken pinball.
Yeah,
Send me another one. Send me one that's not all butchered, man.
Yeah, if the packaging is all messed up, man, you think there's damage in there, I'd say nope, don't accept. Yeah, right. If it's very obvious damage, decline. Yeah. They'll never have you send the whole entire unit back.
Yeah.
They'll throw you a bunch of parts.
Yeah, they'll keep replacing stuff till it works, probably.
Ray says, what a nightmare that would be. That would be a nightmare. Yay, my product's here. You get it's all freaking smashed, man. That would suck.
That would suck, man. You're bumming me out. You're bumming me out, T. McCloskey.
Well, I mean, you ever watch some of these UPS?
I know those videos where they like throw stuff off the truck and stuff, man. If they throw that pinball off the truck, that's not good. I don't care how good the packing is. It's not going to make it.
The glass will be done,
it's not
right?
going to make it, man.
I don't think so either. That would just be terrible, man. Yeah, some of these freaking drivers are not nice to products. They're like, oh, they'll just get another one. I want another one, man.
Yeah, man.
Especially with these being numbered and everything. What if you got a good number, man? You had to send it back. That would suck.
Yeah, just take off that little plate and screw that mug.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true.
It's effective if the unit's bad.
Yeah, take that plate off.
You know?
Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Take that plate mug right off there, man. So
I told High Scores on Tap to bring a little screwdriver with him when he went to Chicago. He didn't hook me up.
I know, because I unscrewed one of those.
They were all what, ones or zeros. They probably changed the size anyway, though. Wouldn't have mattered. Hey, what's happening, Video Game Vegas? Welcome to the stream.
Hey, what's up? BGV. Pop Brad. Look. Our pinball could be in one of these ships right here. There's two ships right here.
Right there. That ship on the left. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Well, I guess pixelated.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's the one, T. McCloskey.
There's two right there.
That's it, man. There's two pinballs on that ship. There they are. There they are. They're coming.
That is a shot. Somebody had it up on Facebook. So this is a shot of the port in Los Angeles.
Coming in, huh? That's cool.
Yeah, I think it was Los Angeles port. That's where they would show up. So they could be in these two ships, man, or one of those ships.
Yeah,
could be in there, Papa. There's a couple more out here.
So this stream will probably go down for a little while and get put back up.
Thanks, Papa Brad. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to give you a copyright strike. I mean, we've done Star Wars stuff in the past. And
we'll see. We'll see. We want to wrap it up, man. What else we got?
V just got here, man.
I know. He just got here.
Yeah, we went black for a little while. We went black for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yeah, they don't mess around. Like at your screen, it says, that's it, man. The mouse doesn't mess around.
We're black, man. I come in, I was like, oh no, this ain't good. This ain't good.
Yeah.
Like Pub Rides is sitting there and the screen's black.
Breaking the YouTube policies again. Steve McCloskey.
Man. Gotta tell my son, you're gonna have to wait till the stream's over. I can't trust Papa Brad anymore.
Such a rebel.
Let's see. I need to turn my left. Did you guys notice I got my poster back there?
I see that. Well, you hung it up. Looks good.
New Boys poster.
It's good, man. It's popping. The Dirty Donnie.
Dirty Donnie. The only thing I'm disappointed on that, his signature is so small on it.
Yeah. You need a magnifying glass to read that signature?
Almost. There you go.
That's small?
Yeah, and I don't understand why. I mean, it's a big ass poster. You could have made his name real big.
You should John Hancock that mug, man.
I think he thought there was those little small ones, the little mini posters. I knew what toys always do. I think he thought he was signing one of those.
He was signing a mini poster, man. He needs a John Hancock that mug. Put his name on it nice and big. If it's an
I know. Yeah, I'd love to have it big, man. Cool thing. The pin they use actually glows in under the black light too.
It does. It does. It pops, man.
Yeah. I could try to zoom that in a little bit. Looks so small back there.
It does. It looks small. It looks like a postage stamp, T. McCloskey.
But it's pretty big.
A postage stamp.
Let's see. Go back here. Connected. We're zooming in, Pub Brad. I'm losing it.
You're zooming.
I'll have to adjust it there.
You're zooming.
Whoa! Keep going, Pub Brad.
Zooming. Pan up, pan up. Is it gonna work? No, maybe not, huh?
No, my head's in the way. There it is.
There it is. There it is.
You can actually almost read New Wave Toys on there.
There it is. There it is, man. I can see Dirty Donnie's signature.
No, it's under Mr. Do.
It's underneath Mr. Do, huh?
Yeah, the marquee or behind it.
Extreme close up. That's right.
Yeah, I'll have to show you later. Maybe I'll take a picture of it and show you guys how small the signature is. It's ridiculous. Like, man, you can make it a little bigger.
Could have made it a little bigger. Could have made it a little bigger.
That's cool that it's autographed. Then I'm afraid to touch it too. Now it's in a frame though with plexiglass in front of it, so I don't have to worry about messing it up. But looks good up there though. I'll probably move it. I just put it over there because there was already a nail on the wall. I was like, oh, I'll just stick it there for now. Oh, E. Leo said he got the T-shirt version.
Oh,
yeah, I thought about getting a T-shirt version too, but I like I need some blacklit posters. So
yeah.
VGV, yeah, more than likely Apple is still processing orders since they definitely sold out.
Yeah.
Looks great. Oh. Vegas said, first I pre-ordered that game's 4K, then the New Wave Toys Black Hole, and I may have just pre-ordered the Apple version. Oh, Apple Vision Pro. What's the Apple Vision Pro?
Is that like a VR? What is that? I don't know what that is.
I don't
know. Is it like glasses? Like regular glasses that you wear?
VR glasses?
Kind of video? Probably cool if it's Apple. Apple has good technology usually.
Yep.
What kind of cell phone do you have? You have Apple or you have the other kind, the Android?
Yeah, I got Samsung.
Samsung? Is that Android?
Yeah. Basically, really all you had was what, Android and Apple.
Right? That's it for the most part. I'm sure there's other ones, but those are the big ones, I think.
Whoa. He said, Vegas says the 1 terabyte Apple Vision Pro I ordered was $3,900. And then Apple Care Plus in addition is $500. I had to get into VR for Pub Brad and Brooklyn Menace. Oh, so it is VR. So Apple has VR now. Damn.
Oh, cool. Cool. VR is cool.
Everybody's getting into the game, Pub Brad.
Let's get into VR, man. Let's play some walkabout golf, man.
Next Disney be in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't say Disney.
Don't say the mouse, man. Disney took all your super chat money. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, brother.
Pub Brad took it
it's all gone. There's no getting it back either. It's gone.
It could be gone forever.
Yep.
Could be our last stream.
Yep. Could be.
See everybody.
This is the final stream of the Arcade Talk and Star Wars Review channel. Congratulations.
Thanks, Pub Brad. Appreciate it.
You're not allowed to sing the final countdown. That song comes with baggage.
Uh-oh. I like that song. You like?
I do. I love that song. It's a great song. There's nothing wrong with the song.
Apple Vision Pro will allow you to be in Tatooine in a land speeder watching Mandalorian.
Man, that sounds so cool.
Yeah.
So, did you ever finish Ahsoka?
Yes.
Did you ever finish Ahsoka?
Yep. I did.
You finished Ahsoka? Yep. So what'd you think?
I don't know. I thought it was decent.
I thought it was all right. Yeah, I have to agree.
Space whales going light speed.
Space whales. It was different. It was very different. It's very different, but I didn't hate it. I can say that I didn't hate it. I didn't 100% hate it. That's doing good. That's doing good.
Well,
is it a sucker? A sucker or a soka?
A sucker.
Well, might as well go at Disney now because you know we're going to enjoy the claim in the video.
Yeah, you know what that Ahsoka was about, I think.
What was it about, T. McCloskey? Let's talk about some Star Wars. This is a Star Wars channel, isn't it? Last time I checked.
Yeah, Star Wars review. Why can't we show Star Wars stuff?
Really?
We're
trying to help you out with our purple Death Star.
Yeah. Basically, Ahsoka and all those people on that show were a cartoon. I think they're trying to bring the cartoon alive. On that.
Is that Star Wars Rebels?
Yes. Yeah, they were
that
all
was the cartoon that Ahsoka was in. I didn't watch that. I know a lot of people like Star Wars like it. I never watched it.
That's where Chopper came from.
Okay.
That's where she came from. And some of those, like the bad guy with the lightsaber there who used to be a Jedi. He was in that series, I do believe. And then her friends, her friend that she went to that planet to find. He was with a bunch of turtle people, whatever those things were. He was in that cartoon series. So it's almost like they were trying to build a backstory for that show or something.
Yeah.
I finally caught that like the last couple episodes. Like, they're trying to make the cartoon to a real life people.
Yeah. Probably won't be a season 2, huh? That actor died. That was the bad guy.
Oh, he did die in real life?
He died in real life. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
He was on Rome on HBO a long time ago. There was a series called Rome. He was in that. And then he was a villain on this Ahsoka. But that was his last thing he worked on.
I did not know that. I don't think it would make a season 2 anyways, because I bet the ratings weren't that good. I mean, it was okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I enjoyed it or not, but it was okay.
It was watchable.
Yeah, it was watchable. It was okay.
It's watchable.
And Andor is a lot better. I think
I have not watched that. I need to watch that still.
Yeah, I think that one they set up for a season 2. That one's actually pretty interesting because I was telling you, yesterday that Andor is from Rogue One to help steal the Death Star plans.
Yeah.
So
that was probably the clip. That was probably the clip that pushed it over the edge. The Andor clip.
Oh, it was?
That's probably yeah. We showed that one.
Is that the one you showed me last night?
Yeah. That might have been the one that pushed him. It might have been one that George Lucas was like, "No more of this crap, Papa Brad. That's it.
MJP's back.
That's the last straw.
Cut him off.
That's the last straw, Papa Brad. You can't make fun of Disney Star Wars."
I've never seen a stream get cut off.
That was pretty crazy. Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Man.
I'm sure Brooklyn Menace has seen many streams get cut off, though.
Man. Got the show blackened. We're in black.
They dropped the curtain down.
Yeah, and I knew that wasn't okay. I'm like, Papa Red's just sitting there. He's not on screen. The screen's
logged back in.
I was like, what happened here?
Now, once you log back in, I could get in, but I couldn't get in until you log back in.
Oh, really? Is that what happened?
I don't know. Maybe that's because it was, because it did that thing, that strike or whatever they claim.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird. All right, man. I guess that's all I have.
That's it. That's all we got. That's all we got. Thanks for watching.
Any other updates of Atgames Addams Family? We'll let you know on Saturday, I guess.
Yeah.
Never know, Pop Brad. You might have a freaking Addams Family on Saturday's show. Who knows?
Marine 50 said it was the second stream you saw tonight that did it. There was another stream that did that?
Wow, it was the second
Black.
stream. Wow. You Pop Brad on that one too?
I wasn't on that one. I can't be at two places at once, T. McCloskey.
It could have been earlier.
Yeah. Season 2 of Ahsoka's in development. I'll definitely watch that.
Wow.
Have a great one, guys.
You're gonna have Roku in there. Roku.
You get confused. Roku's a TV. Roku.
Yeah. Well, he'll be in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they could have him as an adult, couldn't they? Didn't this take place after Mandalorian or around the same time? Because she was in the Mandalorian.
She was in the Mandalorian. That's right.
So it's around that same time. They could pop him on there.
Little Roku is so cute. Little Roku.
Roku.
One more day till freedom.
Then it's the weekend. The weekend will be upon us.
Yeah, it's almost here.
Almost here. Got one more day. One more day, Pop Brad.
That's it. One more day.
One more day. Then it'll be the weekend. And then we'll have the Saturday show. Oh, I guess we're going to have to do Arcade Wars on Saturday. Yeah, that's Caro would.
Yeah. Figure out if you still have a channel after this.
Yeah, hopefully. It might be over on my Team McCluskey channel.
Yeah, we might have to go. We might have to go to. We might have to go to your big channel. You're slumming it over here. People don't even know about your big channel. This is you're slumming it on this channel.
And I just hit 700 subscribers.
You're getting me, man. I'm messing you up, man.
And that's one way get ratings higher on Ahsoka. Just have Grogu in there.
Yeah,
Grogu.
Put Grogu in there.
Put
Roku. Put Roku in there.
He'll boost your ratings.
Yeah, that's all I got to do. Because Baby Yoda, who doesn't love Baby Yoda? Everyone loves Baby Yoda.
I know, everyone does. Boost your ratings quickly.
You're the biggest Star Wars hater. They still like Baby Yoda.
They could have him on hopping on board with Chopper there. Be riding around on Chopper. Riku. All right, guys. Have a great night. Have a great Friday. Hopefully you'll have a great weekend coming up. Hopefully we see somebody get some of these Addams Family pinball machines. Maybe.
Hope so.
So have a great night and have a great Friday.
Yep.
Peace out, everybody.
Stay legit.
Stay legit.
Across this great nation, almost everyone has been affected in one way or another by this terrible onslaught. Mrs. Williams, I understand your husband is missing.
Yes,
Do you think he's dead?
Well,
Will you miss him? Will you marry again? What if he's laying in a ditch somewhere with both his legs broken, calling your name? You will have to find another man, you know. You're no spring chicken.
Lives are shattered. The nation is in chaos. Death and destruction sweeps the country. Foursquare Productions presents perhaps the funniest film ever made.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
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 T. McCluskey presents Arcade Talk Live Stream.
It's time for Carl of the Week!
Welcome to Arcade Wars.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming tonight. We're gonna do the Arcade Talk Show. Yeah, that's right here. The Arcade Talk Show. That's right, we're gonna do it tonight. Come on, people, let's do it. Let's do the show. What show is that? That's the Arcade Talk Show. Yeah, who's on tonight, you ask? You know who it is. P. McCluskey. And who else? You know who it is. Papa Brad.